Hey guys, Preston here, and the Kansas City Royals have won the American League Wild Card, and they'll be taking on the Detroit Tigers in the ALDS. It's going to be quite a bit of a matchup. We're going to have Archie Bradley on the mound for us, facing against this former Cy Young winner, Justin Verlander. We are going to be in Comerica Park for Game 1 of this series so far. This is going to be quite a bit of a matchup between these two teams as they're division rivals. And I think the Royals beat the Tigers opening day this season we just had. So let's see who can win this one. Here's our line. We got Austin Jackson, Shock, Butler, Hosmer, Perez, Mustakas, Baez, Aoki, and Escobar. Aoki and Escobar haven't really been hitting too much. And Justin Verlander on the mound, 19-6 record with a 2.86 ERA. This is going to be quite a bit of a game between these two teams. 1-2 count now to Austin Jackson, and the pitch from Verlander. It's going to be hit right to Ian Kinsler, throw to first base. That'll be in time, and there'll be one down in the inning for the Tigers. Now JB Shuck will be up to bat with a 2-0 count, and Shuck's going to pop it up into center field, and it's going to be caught. And there'll be two down in the inning now. Billy Butler will be up to bat. Maybe he can get something going right here with a 1-2 count, and the pitch from Verlander. It's going to be skied into right field. And it's going to be caught by Curtis Granderson. Yes, I said Curtis Granderson. He's back on the Tigers. And here's the Tigers lineup. It's going to be made by Iglesias, Cabrera, Morris, Molina, Granderson, Freeze, Dirks. And here is our pitcher we're going to be throwing onto the mound. Archie Bradley with a 9-9 record, 3.58 ERA, just shy of 200 strikeouts. Don't know why his win-loss records were so low. I mean, I think he could have gotten a lot more wins in the season. He probably had a lot of no decisions now. So after a ground out, full count to Jose Iglesias, he's going to rip that pitch into left field for a base hit. It's going to be fielded by Shuck, and the Tigers get the first hit of the game. Let's see if Archie Bradley can get out of his inning now. 0-2 count to Miggy, and the pitch from Bradley, it's going to be low in the dirt, and it's going to get past Salvador Perez. Iglesias, he'll move on to second base, and the Tigers got runners in scoring position now. 1-2 count to Mike Morse, and the pitch from Bradley is going to be hit. But Javier Baez there to make the play, and that'll do it for the Tigers. Top of the second inning now, 1-0 count to Eric Hosmer, and Hosmer's going to rip that pitch up the middle for a base hit. That's going to be the Royals' first base hit of the game. Now with Mustakas up to bat with a 1-1 count. Verlander sets and deals. Mustakas is going to rip that pitch the opposite way into left field for a base hit. And the Royals got runners on first and second now for Aoki. A 2-0 count. And Aoki is going to hit that pitch into left field for a base hit. The runners are going to have to stay at each base. And now the bases will be loaded up for Alcides Escobar with a 1-2 count. And Escobar is going to pop that one into center field. That one is going to be cut. And the Royals wasted an opportunity to take the lead right there. 0-2 count now to David Freeze. And he's going to swing and I know it's going to be swing and miss. It's going to be a little dribbler. Salvador Perez will make the play, and that'll do it for the Tigers. We go into the top of the third inning now, 2 outs to Billy Butler, and Butler's going to work that pitch into center field, but it's going to be caught. So, quiet second inning for both teams now. Now we go to the next batter for Archie Bradley. It's going to be a swing and a miss. Archie Bradley has been rolling through his Tigers lineup so far. Top of the fourth inning now, 1-1 count to Salvador Perez. And Perez is going to rip that pitch, but it's going to be misplayed by Ian Kinsler. Would have been a sure out right there. And the Tigers have the first error. We go to the bottom of the fourth inning, 3-1 count to Mike Morse. And he's going to rip that pitch into deep left field. Shuck, he's at the track, he's at the wall, and that one will be gone. Tigers strike first in this game on a solo shot from Mike Morse. Just like that, Tigers take a quick 1-0 lead. We go to the top of the fifth inning now, 1-1 count. Alcides Escobar will be up to bat, and Escobar is going to hit that pitch the opposite way, and it's going to drop in for a base hit. Let's see if the Royals can get something going right here, but it looks like they won't. 1-0 count now to David Freeze, and Freeze is going to rip that pitch into left field, down the third base line. So let's see if Archie Bradley can work out his inning unscathed now. 2-0 count now to the batter, and pitch from Bradley, it's going to be a broken bat right there. Archie Bradley's going to field that throw to first base, will not be in time. Everyone's going to be safe now. Runners on first and second. 1-2 count to Ian Kinsler, and Kinsler's going to hit that pitch. It's going to be past Eric Hosmer. It's going to go in the right field. Runners will stay at each base, and the bases are going to be loaded up for, I think, pretty sure Maben. 1-2 count now on the pitch. It's going to be hit into deep center field. That is sure going to score at least 1 run. Austin Jackson's going to make the catch. The runner's going to tag from third. He's going to come home, and he will be safe. So Tigers extend their lead 2-0 now. 0-1 count now to the batter. And it's going to be a little dribbler, and it's going to be fielded by Archie Bradley. Throw to first base. Will not be in time. Base is going to be loaded once again. 3-1 count to Miguel Cabrera. And a hit from Bradley. It's going to be ripped into right field for a base hit. It's going to be fielded by Aoki. Here, 1 runner will score. Here comes another, and he will score. And the Tigers extend their lead 4-0. Full count now, 2 outs to Mike Morse. And it's going to be high for a ball 4. Bad timing for Archie Bradley now. Bases are going to be loaded once again. 3-1 count now to Yadier Molina. And a pitch from Bradley. It's going to be ripped into right center field. And that one will bounce off the wall. 2 more runs will score. Actually, 3 more runs will score. And Yadier Molina gets a bases clearing double. And this game has been blown out of proportion. That'll do it for Archie Bradley. Here comes Drew Hutchinson to enter the game. See if he can stop the bleeding at this point. And try to give us innings. So we can destroy our bullpen. Tigers now have a 7-0 lead. 0-1 count now to Curtis Granderson. That's going to be a little dribbler fielded by Salvador Perez to first base. That'll be in time. And finally, the inning will be over. Things got bad for the Royals really fast now. They're now trailing 7-0 in the top of the 6th inning. That's going to be popped up by Salvador Perez, and that's going to be caught. Yep, it will. And that'll do it for the Royals. Their offense has been struggling, and their pitching hasn't been doing the best in this game either. No count to the batter. It's going to be hit past Javier Baez into right field. And it's going to be like the 20th hit of this game for the Tigers. They're just racking them up. No count now to Maben. And the pitch from Hutchinson. It's going to be hit right to Moustakas. Throw over second base will be high. Everyone's going to be safe again. So some poor defense from the Royals now. Runners on first and second. 1-2 count to Jose Iglesias. And he's going to hit that pitch right to Hutchinson. He will make the play to first base, and the inning will finally be over. Top of 7th inning now, Aoki will be up to bat, and the pitch from Verlander is going to be popped up behind the plate. That's going to be fielded by Yadier Molina, and that'll do it. I don't know how the Tigers got Yadier Molina. They traded Alex Avila for him. I don't understand the logic of that trade, but I guess the Cardinals really wanted to get rid of him. Now 2-2 count to the batter. That one's going to be hit. Alcides Escobar to make the play, and he'll make a nice strong throw to first base, and that'll do it for the Tigers. So both teams have been quiet as of late now. Top of the 8th inning, 0-1 count. JB Shako will be out to bat, and the pitch from Verlander. It's going to be hit the opposite way into left field for a base hit, so there is some hope for the Royals right here. Let's see if Billy Butler can bring Shako home. No count now to Butler, and the pitch from Verlander. It's going to be hit into left field, or left center field, really. And it's going to drop it for a base hit, and Shuck will stay at second base. Runners are going to be on first and second now. Let's see if the Royals can get a run right here, just for a morale booster at this point. No count to Eric Hosmer. He's going to hit that pitch. It's going to be right to Yadier Molina. Throw over first base. That'll be in time, and that'll do for the Royals. Offensive struggles continue right now. We go to the bottom of the 8th inning, 1-1 count to David Freese, and the pitch from Hutchinson. It's going to be hit into right field. That's going to drop in just in front of Aoki. And now the no 2 count to the batter, and the pitch from Hutchinson. It's going to be hit into right field for another base hit. Pretty much the same hit as David Freese got. And runners are going to be on first and second now for the Tigers. Let's see if Hutchinson can work out of the inning. 0-1 count now. Maben will be out to bat. And he's going to pop it up into deep left field. Shucky's at the track. He's at the wall. And that one will be caught. So it all comes down to this. Let's see if the Royals can somehow come back with a 7-run deficit. No count to Salvador Perez, and he's going to rip that pitch into left center field. That's going to go all the way to the wall. That's a sure double for Salvador Perez. Where was this hitting in the beginning of the game? I don't know. 1-1 count now. Moustakas will be up to bat. Let's see if he can drive in Salvador Perez. The pitch from Verlander. It's going to be hit to the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's going to throw to first base, but Salvador Perez will move on to third. 2-0 count now. Aoki will be up to bat, and the pitch from Verlander. It's going to be skied into deep right field. Curtis Granderson's at the track. He's at the wall, and that won't be caught. And that'll do it. Game 1 is going to go in Tigers' favor. They win this game 7-0. The Royals want to come back in the series. They need to hit and pitch more efficiently now. So if you guys did like the video, subscribe. I'll cause some reviews and Kansas City Royals franchiser and video comment below. Bad game for the Royals. Let's see if they can come back and take the series over the Tigers. So, see ya.